something that said, "Welcome to Nevada," but we've been in Nevada. What's going on? Maybe we're exiting Nevada now. We're going to Utah. Is that a big casino? Fancy looking one. Oh, just missed it. There was a big sign for Utah, but anyways, yep, we're in Utah now. It was showing Bonneville Speedway here. I think that's where they do the salt, what is that? Salt Flats racing or something. But the sign disappeared. I don't know what happened. Okay, here it says Salt Flats rest area. It's too dark though. We won't be able to see anything. The rest area's there with the Jetsons thing. Okay, we arrived with 6%. And we gotta go to the next one. We're not going to that. That's only 28 miles away. Why would I go there?
Now your destination
Anyways,
is on the left.
one of the things are broken, so we're gonna plug it in and we're gonna charge. Oh, this is one of those dumb chargers where they didn't install it right. The charger is the charger's supposed to be to the side. Is it even gonna reach? Kind of. Okay, I got it to reach, but now it's gonna get cut here by the truck or damage my wrap. Right, it's charging. Let's see. Okay, it's charging at 255 kilowatts. Nice. We're at 11% right now. Hour 15 minutes to continue trip. I don't know where it's going to. Let me see. Okay, I set the address to go directly to this foothill place to go to that Rocky Springs charger because the other one's really close. So let's see, will we make it 185 miles? We're probably gonna have to charge 100 and drive slower. Anyways, we'll see. Maybe we'll do one before that. Alright, we're at 24% already. Hour and 10 minutes remaining, basically to charge to 100%, I think. We're gonna go to the Rock Springs, Wyoming supercharger. I put a stop like right on it, so that way it won't try and recalculate somewhere else. But here you can see we're going to 2441 Foothill Boulevard. And yeah, that's 185 miles away, so we'll see. It's a 150 kilowatt supercharger, so it'll charge slower, but yeah, maybe that's time for some rest. Right, we're at 97%, 11 minutes to get to 100. We're 2:43 a.m. and we're gonna get there now with 7%, 185 miles to go. Alright, time to start the drive. It says 99, enough to start the trip. It's gonna say 100 once I unplug. Watch. Let's go unplug it. This weird cable placement with this weird charger placement. There's one other Tesla that arrived. And here you go. We're at 100. Alright, let's continue the trip. We are at 74%. It is 42 degrees Fahrenheit outside. We stopped to use the restroom. And we'll get to the supercharger. 129 miles, 18%. Let's go. Down the mountain. It's 4:38 a.m. I don't know how many hours we jumped forward, either 1 or 2 hours. We got 79 miles to Rocky Springs, Wyoming. There's the moon. It is now 4:47 a.m. We got 67 miles to go. And it's following us. That little crescent. The sun is starting to rise. Look at the redness. It's 4:54 a.m. here. 1 hour ahead of California time, so 3:54 in California. Driving into the sunrise. All these cones in the road. Driving into the cliffs here. These mountains that got shaved down so the roads could fit. Going through another tunnel. It's a long one. city down there. Alright, we're at 12%. It is now 5:42 a.m., 36 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Let's go ahead and plug in. It's a 150 kilowatt charger, slower one, so it's gonna be a while probably. Give me the charger. Oh man, the cable's solid from being too cold. Okay, let's see. How long is it gonna say it's gonna take? Oh, we're at a bocce grill. Everything is closed right now. We're too early. Okay, it says
even colder, 16.
Colder, because it's colder outside. Oh yeah, and there's a sumo over there. My parents are like, a sumo, we're gonna go over there. Okay, it says it's gonna take an hour 15 minutes. I don't know if that's to the charge limit or to the next stop. Alright, so I set the next charge spot 208 miles away, Laramie, Wyoming. Alright, so it says to charge another hour and 15 minutes. We'll see you guys there. My dad's gonna drive this time. Okay, we're at 8%. It is now 10:14 a.m. We are at Laramie, Wyoming. Okay, so there we go. And we're gonna plug in the charger. And yeah, we'll continue. Interesting. There's this Independence Day light show, June 28th, Cheyenne. Here's the QR code if you need it. Alright, we're now at 14%. It says 45 minutes to continue trip. And it says we have enough, but that didn't make sense. Why is it going to Laramie again? We're already in Laramie. We're going to here. I think it was 150 something miles. Alright. Okay, we got some chicken instant ramens, Maruchan, and we got corn cooking in the rice pot. I do have a bunch of other. I have the shrimp one I did, and the nongshin. That's my favorite, the spicy one. But then we're gonna have some vegetables we're gonna eat with the broth. Alright, here's cup noodle. Okay, it's all steaming. Let's see. Veggies and corn. We're gonna put the veggies in our soup. Alright, and here's the veggies added. I already ate all the noodles so it wouldn't get soggy. Now the red cabbage gave us purple soup. It tastes good. Alright, and here's our corn. There was a guy that came with a trailer on his Model Y, but these guys are hogging the trailer spot. They don't even need it. What are they doing there? I even confronted them and told them, and they're like, they just laughed. I'm like, are you serious? They were obviously never punched in the face before. We're not even done eating, but we're at 95%, so I'm gonna unplug. Alright, 94%, 11:41 a.m. We were just sitting and watching Netflix for a while. Time to continue our trip, 153 miles to the next supercharger in Sydney. What's that, Nebraska? Alright, let's go. Okay, we're here in Wyoming. You can see the mountains have this like pinkish brown color to it. And all the trees. Lots of slow trucks going up the mountain. Is this just like a green empty field here? Not the mountains over there. Look at the rock formations over there. Lots of wind here, all these windmills. We just passed a sign, but we're now in Nebraska. Look at this road, it's like wavy. Roller coaster, except it's not that fast. Alright, we're at 18%. It is 1:44 p.m., 77 degrees outside. We used average 540.5 watt hours per mile. Let's charge. This is a slow charger, only the 150 kilowatt, but it's okay. It's not that much slower because as you get to the higher charge percentage, the charge rate goes down. I'm not exactly sure when it drops to the 150 if you're charging on a 250, but the 250 or the 325 ones, they drop to 250 like within 20% or something, which it's pretty quick to get to 20%, and usually you don't drain that far below under 20%, so yeah, anyways, let's continue. Use the restroom and then we'll continue the trip. Look at all the bugs I killed. The windshield doesn't get so much. It's more like the bug poopy things than bugs, but yeah. Right, as you can see, we're at 50%, 1 hour remaining to continue trip. 2:02 p.m., 77 degrees Fahrenheit. I changed it to the further away charger, so it'll be 213 miles away. 2 hours 58 minutes it says it'll take to get there, so we'll see. Currently at 96%, 15 minutes remaining to continue trip to get to 100. It's 2:42 p.m., 77 degrees. I'm going to drive slower because this thing, you see there's multiple chargers in the way, but this one says we'll get there with negative 17%. It's probably because I've been doing like close to 90 miles an hour a lot of the drive. So we'll see. Unless there's like a huge climb up a mountain, this should be easy to make. Alright, I'm just going to be driving 80 and below. Alright, let's go. It's showing 99 again. Of course, after I unplug it, it's going to show 100. Let's see how many negative percent it says we'll arrive with. Negative 12. Alright, let's see. See, it says stay below 66 to reach with above 7%. I don't need 7% when I get there. I can arrive with 0. Looks like I have to drive slow anyways. There's construction here, the speed limit's 65, and yeah, I'm stuck behind someone anyways, so I can't go above 65 anyways. But here it's showing 75. So, I don't know. Also, now it says we'll arrive with negative 9 instead of negative 12. Also, now it says to stay below 68 instead of 67 to get there above 7%. 65 miles per hour speed limit. Now it says stay below 69. And we'll arrive with negative 8. So, we'll be able to go faster once this is all gone. Okay, we're at 94%. You can see it's saying now to stay below 71 to get 7%, and it's showing negative 4. So we have plenty. We can go much faster. As you can see, we're at 88%. It's 3:30 p.m., 78 degrees Fahrenheit outside. We're going 76, 77. And now it's saying to stay below 73 to reach destination above 6%. And it says we'll arrive with negative 1. See, we're going 80. And now it says stay below 74, so one even higher speed that you can go, and now it shows 0. So here in Nebraska, they just have these big open fields. There's a train down there. Not really much to look at. There's a scenic view, but what am I going to see there? The train. Alright, it says to stay below 75 now to get above 6. It says we'll arrive with 1. So dusty here. Look at all the dust. All these trucks, so much dust. All the dust being kicked up by all these trucks. Alright, so we have 3% right now. It says we'll arrive with 2% at Wendy's. We have free burgers from T-Mobile Tuesdays, so we're gonna get that, and then we're gonna go charge after. So it worked out perfectly. Wendy's is there, and the superchargers are right there. Watch out, birdies. Oh, wait, where? My mom said there's dollar cones in the lawn. Where? Oh, that one? I see it. Is it from that store? It says dollar cones. Alright, let's go charge. We're really close. Wendy's right there. And we just got to charge. I'm going counter traffic. Alright, we'll eat and then we'll get a cone. Okay, my dad got the burger.
With double cheese.
Double cheeseburger? Or it's a single, but they put 2 cheeses. Alright, let's charge. We're at 2%. Next stop is 127 miles. I'm going to find one that's closer to 200 miles, but we'll see. If there isn't one, then we'll just do that. Alright, let's plug in. It's a 250 kilowatt charger. So, should take, if we're charging all the way, probably an hour 15 minutes again. Here's the spicy one. I added onions, extra pickles, extra onions, and then ketchup. This is what it looks like. Let's give it a try. Very tasty. Here's the regular burger. Let's try. Very good. Alright, for some reason they forgot the lettuce and stuff on my mom's one. Not bad though. We're ready at 30%, hour and 10 minutes remaining. Okay, and it is 7:11 p.m. 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so we went to Runza famous French fries. Should we try their famous French fries? We already ate. Legendary burgers. We got cones because it was $1 for a cone. Yep, it's good. Softer. Alright, I think it's pretty much 100% now. You can see 8:10 p.m. now. And it says we'll arrive with -1%, so that just means drive slower. Because we could easily get 2 to 3 miles per percent. So let's go. Just gotta pull this guy out. Alright, get that in there. Close itself, and you should see 100%. Yep. And off we go. Next one is Shelby, Iowa. Assuming we make it. Oh, look, it says 1% now. Archway Monument. Going to the Archway Monument. There's the Archway Monument. Okay, I think we got here around 11:15. I was in a long phone call, but anyways, I dropped down to about 6%. We're now at 20%. Okay, hour 15 minutes to charge. You can see 217 miles we traveled, with an average of 467.7 watt hours per mile. It was raining pretty hard, so a lot of the poopy stuff kind of got cleaned off. It was really hard to see the lines here. They don't put any reflective stuff on the lines, so when it was raining, the whole road is just black. You can't see any of the lines. But the self-driving, it was able to see the lines. Up until one point, then it panicked and it had that red wheel and it said, take over immediately, take over. And then after that, I took over. I just tried to stay in the middle of the road. I didn't want to like go out of the lines. I was actually looking at the lines that showed here because the camera can see the lines. So I don't know why it was panicking. So I had to look here to make sure I was in the lines. Like when I look at the roads, it's just all black. And yeah, so the self-driving actually can see better than humans can see. And so after it panicked for whatever reason and told me to take over, then after like a minute it let me turn it back on, and then I just let it drive again when it was in the rain, because I couldn't see the lanes very well. It's really hard to see. And then the rain was gone, but then I was in a phone call, so I couldn't record any of that. So yeah, if it rains again, I guess I'll show you, but I don't know if the lane markers are going to be different depending where we are. Again, right now we're in Iowa, right? Where is it? The thing was saying Shelby, Iowa or something. So yeah, we're in, Shell, get it? Shelby, Iowa. See the shell? Anyways, there you go. And yeah, we'll see you guys when we continue the trip. Alright, so apparently this place is closed, so there's no bathroom here. And yeah, I think these chargers, they need some porta potties if they don't have any bathrooms that are open 24 hours. I might have to just go to Love's down the street there. They're usually open 24/7, so should be good. But yeah, quick pick looks like it's closed. Okay, so I set up the next charger to Iowa City, 213 miles away. The charging stopped, I don't know why, but the cable got really hot, so I'm gonna try another one, and hopefully this one's okay. The other guy next to me said that he tried a few and they weren't working, so I don't know. I hope it's not gonna have issues. It looks like it's going. It says starting to charge. Nothing's okay. There we go. It's doing something. It just took a while. 55 minutes remaining. Okay, that's probably about right. So we'll let it go. Okay, so yeah, the first one I charged at, it got really hot and then it died, and now it's showing 4A and 4B are out of order. The other guy had to move too because his stopped charging. But yeah, I was at 4A before and the cable got super hot. And also there's 1,000,000 amps right there, I think because it just rained. Let me see if his cable got really hot or... No, his cable's cold, so I don't know why it stopped, but... Oh no, they have the wings. They're the ones that are going to migrate, and these are... Whoa, the ones with wings are big compared to the other ones. What the heck? Anyways, I better go before ants get on me and then start. It's all humid here. Not crazy humid, but it's humid. Okay, I think we're at 100% when we unplug. It's 12:31 a.m. Shelby, Iowa. Oh, that's where we are right now. Wait, where's the, go away. Get out there. Where's the,
what's after Iowa?
we're going to Iowa City. 235 miles away. Oh, I'm gonna have to drive slow. That's further than all the other ones I did. I'm slowly adding more miles to the length of the to see how far I can go. If I drive slow enough, I can do like close to 400 miles. So, but I'm not gonna go that far because then I have to drive like 50 or 45 miles an hour. Okay, let's go to Love's down the street over there. That sign, and we're gonna use the restroom. For some reason now it shows 212 miles. Before it was like showing way more. I don't know what happened. I didn't change anything. Anyways, let's go.